on Mark Stone Weekly episode 32. So this week, it's been a stressful week. This week has. Yeah. So just focusing through now. I've been mainly going down to the pub, taking their dog for a walk and getting some drinks out on it. So I need to try to have a discussion with them because they say that they're going away. And that they're going away for 2 weeks. And he wanted me to look after the dog for 2 weeks. I'm just going to discuss it with my dad when I get home. Saying, the pub owners of Peacock, they got some dogs that they want me to look after because they're going on holiday for 2 weeks. But they didn't know if I could look after the dog for 2 weeks. And my dad said something like, go and ask them how much then or whatever. I said, yeah, right. Or I asked him to come pop down with me. But I'm going to tell him, say, it depends on. Depends on how much they're going to pay for me to look after the dog. And if they say, no, I'll just buy you drinks and that's it, I'll just go, no, it's got to be cash now. So, yeah. Just going to talk through the week. So I talked about last Friday. I went to the skiing rally. Let me put somewhere, put my phone. And I was supposed to go away for 4 days. Sit down. No. So they said, I just glanced down, and they want me to. I went away for 4 days, and on the first night, all day's been marvellous, warm. And it got to Friday night, I thought it would be warm, but it weren't. It was absolutely freezing, and I couldn't sleep at all. Yeah, I couldn't sleep at all. I went for a walk round and looked at everybody's caravan and that, and I'm not seeing one person in a tent except me. Everybody were like, most people in caravans. Most people went home, slept at home, and then came back the following morning. Some people went to an hotel, and yeah. So. And a lot of people, stopped there. Some of them had some own vehicles there, and slept in their vehicles. And round there, it was only probably me in a tent, and I was freezing to death. I put about 4 or 5 layers of jeans on, few shirts on, and a few jumpers, and I was still cold. And when I got out of the tent, it was warm. But when I got in the tent, it was absolutely cold. I went with some friends and that. They were all family, but they invited me. And I found out half of them stopped because there were 2 couple slept in one caravan. There was 1 little family slept in another caravan, but they're all family related. Yeah, but then the rest of them there were probably about 10, 15 on us. 10 on them went home. Some went in an hotel. And I couldn't sleep at all. I couldn't contact nobody. Yeah, no internet. I couldn't top up my phone at all. Couldn't. And yeah. So I thought, some campers about, seeing them, I said, have you guys got anything to keep me warm? Or can I sleep at caravan? Or he said, no, can't do that, though. I'll be back in 5 minutes. He said, what do you mean? I said, I'm going to carry on and see if I can find somebody. If not, I might come back and see if I can get you with something else, help me with something else. I said, alright, yeah. Don't understand, but I'll soon understand when you get back. So I couldn't. So I rang a few people, and then I couldn't. Nobody won't let me sleep in the caravan or give me opinions or something to keep me warm. No. So I said, can I use your phone to ring somebody? They went, no, no. And there were two women, they let me borrow their phone. Rang up one of my mates, I went, rang. He didn't pick it up, didn't answer the phone. And he said to me in the past, it don't matter what phone number it is, he always rings, he always answers the phone. So I went, oh, can you ring me a taxi then, please? He said, yeah, I can do, yeah. And that cost me all my life to get back home. And when I got home, I managed to get internet. I said to my mate, I have to do it over internet. I said, wait, I tried ringing you on someone's phone number, on someone's phone. Oh, I didn't answer because I didn't know the phone. What did you used to say to me in the past? I said, oh, I always answer the phone, don't matter what circumstance it is. What, you didn't answer it? I said, why? Because I wanted your help. So, what, you need help now? I said, too fucking late now, mate. I have to pay it all my life. So technically I fell out with him, so. And then I fell out with the people who I just went with. And they feel that a bit upsetting because of the upset me and that. And I wanted to go for all 4 days and I couldn't. And then when it got to that night, I did manage to get some sleep. And then I did, that Saturday morning, my dad goes, what the fuck are you doing here? He said, no, he didn't say fucking, but he said, what the hell are you doing here? Oh, I told him what story and that. And he said, and that's how you probably don't go with him no more. Don't bother no more. I said, I might not. And yeah. And then it got to that Saturday afternoon, I went out. I went out with my dad. I could say I might put a link in, but I just want to have a look, see if I upload it on this channel. No, I'll put it on my other channel, so yeah. So I'm going to put a link in. Or, guys, go and get a piece of paper now. Get a piece of paper. Pause this video right now. Go and get a piece of paper and write this down. Go and look at my playlist of Conference Steam Rally. CROMFORDSTEAMRALLY. Comfort Steam Rally. There's a playlist with Mark Stone. Yeah, go and have a. Yeah, you might see two lots of playlists. Not sure. You might just find one, or just have a look through my channel if you want to. Yeah, I have done some videos on this channel, Mark Stone Limited and Mark Stone Entertainment in life. And yeah. And then I've done another video there. I might put that in. I might put that link in. Day out with my dad. Or day out. You might, yeah. So I went out for day out with my dad. And then I just uploaded some more videos on my other channel. Yeah. And yeah. And then that Sunday, I went back to Concord with my dad. Before I stopped the video then. Yeah, I went back to Concord with my dad. Went out for a day. And I rang up because when I was making my way, because my brother didn't want to come, and I told my brother before we set off, the person that I was supposed to go with, the friends, I left my camera in the van at Comfort. And I told my brother saying, if he comes home in that van, because he said he'd come today or Monday, if you see him, just say, if you're going back, give Mark or my dad the camera back. Take the camera back with you. And I said, Danny went, my brother went, yeah, I understand. And I rang up one of them who I was be staying there with, rang him up, technically, I'm not going to discuss who, I rang him up and said, are you still at Comfort? He said, yeah. I'm coming now to come and get the camera. I said, okay. Said, I might be going back home anyway to drop the van off. Said, yeah, if you're still there, give me the camera, but if you're coming home and dropping the tipper off and then going back again, bring the camera back with you. Did we get there? Yeah, we got there alright, but he didn't bring the running camera back, did he? He left that home with my brother. I rang my brother back and I said, I used my dash phone. And they said, I swear, what did I just tell you? He said, bring my phone back. Tell him to bring the camera back. Oh, I forgot. And then when we got there about half an hour later, a person from sleeping with there said, I just told you to bring the camera back. I said, oh, I forgot. It was only 10 minutes ago when I rang you about it. So yeah. And then I went back to Comfort, and then because it got posted on Facebook, a guy who owned this vehicle, he passed away this year, 2022. And so that's why I kept him on my phone. So yeah. So I'm just gonna just go through my videos. If you go back and put Comfort Steam Rally Part 1 of 2 in the dark, then it was Mark Stone Limited Weekly Episode 31 in stars sort. Yeah. Focus in. Yeah. Yeah, go on let it focus, see. And then I just put a video out anyway. These when I went out, you see. And then I just did, I think I just cropped out for, yeah, I think I just missed out for episode 31. Series 32, episode 1. So I don't know what, oh, that's when I collected some scrap, I think it was. And some pick up and drop off. Went that way, yeah. Just some of the basic car parts. Series 32, episode 2, part 1 of sorting out the backyard with worker. Yeah, just sorting out the backyard out. Yeah. And then I did a part 2, sorting out my backyard with worker. There might be a possibility I might be just film it, sort it out and do a part 3. With part 2, I did fall over, and it did it, but I'm okay anyway. So, yeah. And then series 32, episode 3, just took apart a demon personalised compact system. It's just like a DVD player near enough, but I just took that apart, just the basics of Mali and copy in it. Then I uploaded this small video. You can, yeah, you can so your fuck ankles up your ass. You can suck your fucking ankles up your ass. You can suck your fucking ankles up your ass. You can suck your fucking ankles, suck your fucking ankles, suck your fucking ankles up your ass. Oi, oi. Yeah. And then I just series 32, episode 4. 4, part 2 of 2, Comfort, Cold and Day Out with my dad. Yeah. And then Series 32, Episode 5, Part 1 of 2, Pub, Dog Walking and Checking on Horses. And then Part 2 of 2, Pub Walking, Dog Walking and Horses. Where basically just checked on the horses. With Series 32, Episode 4, I was just talking about Comfort on Part 1 and Part 2 of 2, maybe 3, don't know. But Part 1 of 2 and Part 2 of 2 of me, pub dog walking and checking out horses. Where I just was basically talking about a load of stuff and quite a bit. And then I just was taking dog for a walk. And yeah, can't explain that as much. Then I did a video of 2 months on my head, on my hands. Look at this, how my phone's like that. My phone's like that. Look at that. I'm sorry about the camera because I just realised my camera went like that, and then somehow my phone went like that. So sorry about if you're watching it in my weekly like that. Yeah, and sorry if you're watching your laptop and suddenly realise you're supposed to be watching it that way, but somehow it's gone like that and you're watching it like that. I'm sorry. Didn't notice my camera rotated. Playing pool at the pub. Yeah. And then clearing out, making space at home at Series 2, Episode 6. And yeah, just clearing out some room in my house and, get all sorted. And then Series 2, Episode 7, looking for part and full-time work and money, you see. So I'm technically looking for any jobs about, what I can do, put some money in my pocket, and yeah. And then playing snooker, how did I play? So, yeah. Hopefully this video, it stays landscape. If not, apologise. I didn't notice that it rotated. So, hopefully I don't have to make another video weekly. Right guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.